it's Emily. Today's video, I'm going to do something that I've seen it from a couple people, and there's also like a TV show about it. I know you've probably seen from a couple people on YouTube or seen the TV show when I was 17, and so I was like, okay, that'd be something really interesting to do. However, my 17th year wasn't that interesting, so I'm going to do when I was 18 because it was a lot more fun. For my 18th birthday, I had 3 of my friends come over, Jenny, Miranda, and Danny, and we just had a nice little party at my house. I think we had pizza or something, but we just kind of just had a nice little get-together, which was fun. It was my senior year in high school, and my birthday's in October, so I turned 18 in October. And I started a dance class back in August, and it went through the whole senior year into the summer, which was really fun because I love dancing. Our recital song was Lady Gaga, so we had like these really fun outfits. And obviously, you know I love Halloween. If you watched any of my videos or you know me at all, you know I love Halloween. So I just, of course, have to talk about my Halloween costume. Anyway, for that year, I was a zombie princess, which basically I took a dress that I had in my closet. It was just a plain blue, like light blue dress, and it was actually the dress I wore at my sister's wedding. Anyway, I just took that dress and I got that netting from of the same color. I just got a little bit from Walmart or something, and I pinned the dress up to look all torn and stuff because I didn't do anything I didn't want to tear it up, and I actually still have the dress, but I just pinned it up so where it looked like it was all torn and rumpled and stuff. And then I just took pieces of the netting and I cut them, sloppily cut them and pinned them all over the dress. And then I put some in my hair and had a crazy hairstyle, and I had a white face and dark makeup, dark eyes and dark lips and stuff. So it was actually really fun just trying to put it all together. But yeah, I'd say well, I can't really pick a favorite Halloween costume, but that one was a pretty good one. For Christmas that year, we got probably one of the best Christmas presents ever, because that's when my sister and my brother-in-law told us that they were expecting a baby. So I found out I was going to be an aunt. And yeah, so it was senior year, so there was all this stuff going on with senior year because I was in the National Honor Society choir and all that stuff. I was in the talent show. There was an award show at the end where we got, or for National Honor Society, where we got honor cords. And then there's also the senior picnic, which all the seniors got to go on. We also got to do a senior movie. We went to see the movie, the whole senior class. We went to see Unstoppable, which is a movie with Denzel Washington, I think. And then I always get the other guy's name wrong, so I'm not going to try to say it. So, but anyway, we went to see that movie, which was so much fun. I was also in the talent show, and I sang the song "The Climb" by Miley Cyrus. Our senior pops concert for choir was called Anything Goes, so we did a whole bunch of musical songs for musicals, the song Anything Goes, of course, was our opening one. And then I was in a group of 6, and we did song Mama, I'm a Big Girl Now from Hairspray, and I was one of the mamas. We also did Seize the Day and My Heart Will Go On was our ending song. On the homecoming dance, I wore a plain, it was kind of cranberry colored dress, short dress, and I went and I just met a few friends there. Prom, I went to prom with my best friend Jenny because neither of us had dates, and so I'm like, why don't we just go together? I think that was the best decision for both of us, just because, I was a loser in high school, so I wasn't a loser, but I was that person in high school that was not going to be able to find a date to prom. You know what? And then just going with your best friend, it's you don't have to worry about, if you're good, you don't have to worry about fights with whatever guy it was. You don't have to worry about getting lucky. You don't have to worry about, you know, the thing. And it's just funny because like I'm still friends with her. And it's like if I went to prom with a guy and, you know, maybe we would have broken up or something, and then I would have looked back on prom and not had a good memory of it, because it's like, I can't believe I went with that loser. But it's like, you know, I went with my best friend, so I have a good memory, because like I always have a good memory with my best friends. Graduation, of course, and graduation was really fast because I had the graduation party in the during the day, and me and my best friend Jenny, we had ours together. And then we had the graduation at night, and then we had, right after graduation, it was like we had an hour and a half, I think, to go home and change, and then we went to Project Grad, which is basically, they took everybody who wanted to go, they took us to a convention center or something, and just had a whole bunch of like activities, and then we had drawings to put in, and there's a photo booth, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff. And that was just basically so we didn't go out and get drunk and get into car accidents, was pretty much the idea of it. But it was like the last like big hurrah, like everybody at high school, you know, all the seniors together for one last time before going off to do college and everything like that. I was in this, they did a fashion show called Disney's Prom Fashion Show, which was the movie Disney's Prom. I can't remember exactly what our vacation was. I want to say it was when we went to St. Louis. That summer my dad had back surgery. My niece was also born that summer. Me and my sister and my brother-in-law, we always like, from like the fifth Harry Potter movie, we'd go see it in theaters. And we went to see the very last one, Deathly Hallows Part 2. And the next morning at like 5 a.m. my sister's water broke. And then in August, I had my wisdom teeth out. About a week after I had that done, then we went to Texas because my uncle was my aunt was throwing my uncle a surprise birthday party because he turned 60. So we went down to that. We went down like the day before. We stayed in Oklahoma because we have family in Oklahoma. So we visited them, and they fed us barbecue, and then we went to the party and we had barbecue. And then the next day we went back over to my aunt and uncle's house, and we had more barbecue leftovers. So that weekend was full of barbecue. And Oklahoma and Texas barbecue is not as good as Kansas City barbecue. Nothing compares to Kansas City barbecue. Just thought I'd throw that in there. And then I started college at the community college that I went to 3 years. Somebody on my first day, I was leaving and I was going to go to get lunch and then go to a job interview. And as I was going to lunch, somebody hit my car. So that was just first time that ever happened to me. So, which thankfully I wasn't hurt or anything. It was just kind of just like a bump. But it was just like a struggle that ended that week, because that was on a Monday, or that was like a Wednesday or something, and by Friday I went into my best friend's mom works at a grocery store, so she got the two of us on as sackers. And then about a month after we were sacking, we switched back to the deli department, and we were there well, she's still there, I'm only there on long breaks, but it was fun. Yeah, it was a good job. I was there for 3 years. I'll probably be back there over the summer. And then I turned 19. So that was pretty much most of my 18th year. I was extremely awkward and weird. So I hope you enjoyed all the pictures I put in there of all the stuff that I did. And hope you enjoyed this video and hearing about my senior year in high school. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And subscribe to my channel so you get notified when I post more videos. All my social media links are down there in the description, so go check those out. And I'm not in frame. Okay, and I forgot to write something down. This is what happens when your brain goes 3,000 miles a minute. You have to write stuff down so you remember what to talk about in your videos, and it's not 3 hours long. So I'm stupid and forgot stuff. And the other video that I filmed, so I have to film 2 videos today. Okay, wow. How do people forget to mention that stuff? Oh my gosh.
Decision?
I think that was the best decision. I don't think I've even seen it. I'm having so many problems with this. Oh, excuse me. I wonder how many bloopers there are because I feel like I just rushed through that whole thing.